everyone, my name's Janelle. I'm a former math student of Mr. Bloomsburg's, and today I'll be doing a walkthrough of the website he developed with the goal of helping every student master basic algebra concepts and skills. The site is meant to be used in partnership with a good mentor. While the site has the practice problems, instant feedback, quizzes, and ways to track your progress, the mentor is needed to help guide the student along the way, as well as provide encouragement. I hope everyone watching this video is inspired to become a mentor and help students build confidence in math. All right, so now we'll dive into our tour. You're gonna wanna go to algebra123.org. Once you get to the website, you'll see you land on this page here. You can either log in or you could sign up as a new student. Let's click New Student so we can see what it looks like. When you select New Student, you'll be taken to this page here. As you can see, you'll enter in some information here like your username, password, first and last name, and then the username of your mentor and the school you're attending. From there, you would click Begin Session. Since I already have an account, we're gonna go back to Existing Student and I'll log into it. Here, I enter my username and password. You'll see my computer recognizes mine, so I'll go ahead and select that and it fills it in for me. Then I'll click Begin Session. Once you log into the website, you'll be taken to this homepage. There are two ways to navigate the site. One is by using this menu here on the homepage, and two is by using this global navigation bar, which stays at the top here as you're practicing on the website. We're gonna go ahead and do a deep dive into a couple of the categories you see here, starting with linear equations. So let's go ahead and click that here, and we're taken to the linear equations screen. On the left, you'll see the problem. You can also request a new problem, and this is where you'll input your answer. And on the right here, you select problem type. So if we open this drop down, you'll notice we've got a bunch of different levels, but we're gonna start on level 1. There's also this show solution button, which you can use if you just wanna see the solution and skip doing the problem yourself. Let's go ahead and get a problem correct. You'll see my problem is 15 equals 8 plus x. So I'm gonna go ahead and solve this here and check my answer. It now gives me a pop-up that says I got this correct and that I've gotten one correct in a row for this problem type. I click OK to close that box, and you'll notice two things. One, the problem refreshes to a new problem, and two, I now have this extra field in my progress bar at the top here that says correct in a row. It now says 1 because we've gotten one problem correct. Now let's go ahead and get a problem incorrect. Our problem is 3 plus x equals 6. Let's enter 0. Now you'll see the pop-up says, sorry, I didn't get this one correct. Once I click OK, I'm going to see the solution. So here is the solution. The student can see all of the steps that were taken to get to the solution. Another thing you'll notice on this screen is that now the navigation menu at the top is gone. This is because we want the student to focus on the solution and make sure they understand it before navigating somewhere else. But once they do understand the solution, they can go ahead and click next. All right, so that was level 1. Let's go ahead and skip to level 5, but let's do it with hint. You'll notice once you select level 5 with hint, you can scroll down to see a visualization of the problem. So up here, you have the original problem as well as a key telling you what each shape represents. And then you can go ahead and count the number of shapes at each step to get to the solution. In this case, x equals -1. So once you know the solution after using the visual aid, you can go up here and type that in. And click Check Answer, you'll see the same dialogue confirming you got it correct. Finally, let's go ahead and do level 7, Most Advanced. So this is a problem in level 7. We're just gonna show the solution here. So you've got the original problem here, and you can follow the steps to get to the final answer. All right, so that's it for linear equations. Let's now go to linear functions. I'm clicking linear functions in the top navigation bar here. On this page, you have a slightly different setup. Since we selected Find Table, the goal is to complete this table at the left here using the representations that you're given in the graph, slope and a point, and equation sections. Let's go ahead and get this problem correct. You'll see that 1 point is given down here, so we know that one of the points on the table is 0, 4. We'll go ahead and enter in the other one, getting this problem correct, and then we will click Check Answer to see that we got this problem correct. All right, let's go ahead and do a new problem. This time, let's pick Table 5 to graph. The goal of this problem is to plot any 2 points that are in this table on the left. So let's go ahead and get this correct. I'll use -2, 1 and -1, 1. So here is the line that we created. Let's go ahead and check answer, and it says that I've gotten this correct. As another quick example, let's do Table 2 to slope. The goal of this problem is to find a slope and a point given the problem below. So let's go ahead and get this one correct. We know that 1 point is -3 and -10, so let's put that in here. And then the slope in this case is 4. So let's go ahead and check our answer, and it says correct. We click OK to get out of that box, and then it refreshes to a new problem. For this new problem, let's show the solution. Now that we've clicked Show Solution, we can scroll to the bottom to get the solution steps. Next, let's quickly do Table 5 to equation. The goal of this problem type is to complete the equation given the table that you see on the left here. If we scroll down, here is the equation that we need to complete. So let's go ahead and get this problem correct. The slope in this case is 0, so we'll go ahead and plug that into the point slope formula. In this case, y equals 0 multiplied by x minus -2, all plus 0. We'll check our answer, and we got it correct. Finally, let's do table to table. Here's what the table to table problem looks like. You'll just see a table on the left, and that is all the information that you have. You just need to complete the table here. This is the hardest problem, so we'll just go ahead and show solution, and you'll see that all of the steps are clearly broken down at the bottom of the page. So we just finished up with linear equations and linear functions. Let's quickly just see what the other screens look like, but we're not going to do any problems. Here is the negative numbers page, here is the quadratics page, and here is the trigonometry page. This is the Quiz Me page. You'll see that you can choose 2 different quizzes, basic or advanced linear. Let's keep it at basic linear and start quiz. Here is the quiz environment. You'll notice that we have a problem on the left, and we can select the problem type on the right. -7 plus -9 is -16, so let's get this one correct, and we'll see the dialogue telling us we got this correct. Once we finish taking the quiz, we're taken to this quiz results screen. I got 11 out of 12 correct, and you can see the breakdown of what you went through below. For anything you got incorrect, you'll see this little practice link that you can click to practice problems of that type. Now we're on the My Progress page, so I've clicked this and I can see all of my progress on the website. As you can see, I get a breakdown of the problems I've been doing in each category on the left here. You can also see my trends in the past week and month. And if we scroll down, you'll see my quizzes. So this quiz that I took has been plotted there. If we keep scrolling down, we'll get a couple other charts, effort trends, and mastery by problem type here. The last page we'll review is for mentors. I'm going to go ahead and add Mr. Bloomsburg's student username. Once I do that, I can see all of his stats. If I click See Progress, then I'm taken to his progress page. These are Mr. Bloomsburg's stats, his quiz trends, his effort trends, everything that I have on my own progress page, Mr. Bloomsburg has on his. So as a mentor, you're able to see all of your mentees' information here. All right, and that is the end of our tour. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope everything was crystal clear and you feel comfortable navigating the site now. But if you do have questions or would like to become a mentor, you can email Mr. Bloomsburg. I've added his email below, both on screen and also in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I really hope you become a mentor and help students build confidence in math.